What's up, man?
We in Miami.
We are in Miami.
We are actually in Miami.
Yeah, it's a pretty good day. It's beautiful. You know, it started off a little wonky this morning, but like
Yeah, but I
Miami, it
wouldn't know.
flies
I'm
by.
trying. I'm fighting to get some sun. I really want to get some sun before we go back to New York. For the
Yeah.
listeners, you might be seeing a train behind us come through, but in those moments, we will add subtitles because we have an editing team. But this is full circle, brother.
Yeah, bro.
You in your own Airbnb with your own team, your own swag. A perfect timing. You got a train coming behind you, right? Like almost 10 years ago to this date, we did our podcast that kind of changed everything. Next year we'll do a 10th anniversary. That's gonna
100%.
be
That
hard.
has to happen.
That's
gonna be bad.
that's gonna be very hard. The 10th anniversary,
Yeah.
even though it was via remote, but it was just incredible. How do you feel now, all these years later? You coming back?
It feels good. Funny enough, this is my second time in Miami within the last 3 months. I went to Miami to shoot AU2 in September, late
Yeah.
September, and it was fun going down there that time because I went to Miami. That was the first time I went without Art Basel.
Yeah.
So I was just there.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like I get it. Like this is like always just a chill spot. Da 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 da. But it's good to be back here when all the festivities is going on. It always makes me nostalgic. I feel like all of my like formative years and all that stuff. Like I was telling Arvy this last night. I was like, I feel like I came off the porch in Miami before New York. Cause
To a degree. Yeah.
to a degree, you know what I'm saying? So I got to do a lot of my first, cool things down here. A lot of memories. So happy to be down here and make some more.
You know what I hate? I hate that we done so much great work that sometimes gets buried in like bigger work trumps the other work. But like having a whole soccer field like ain't nothing to
Hey, niggas snap.
frown at. Even though ain't nobody come, we still did it. And like we did so many cool things, and Miami has always been a part of like those succession plans of like how we defeat that phase of where we're at to going where we're at now, and to keep going, right? And it's just it's a trip. It's really a mind trip. But now that Basel is it's its own thing now, where it's like it's beautiful because we helped build it. We're like the builders of what this is now.
Builders of Basel.
But at the same time, right? Like we're in a place where we can enjoy it in ways we never could. So I'm all for that. I'm
No,
most
100%.
excited though that I get to take RV to Basel proper. Right? Like Art Basel proper is like the actual like convention where people get to see some of the art that they could probably never see all year, maybe all decade, and it's different work and stuff like that. I'm surprised RV hasn't been to Wynwood yet, Wynwood Walls.
Oh yeah,
Like
the
just to see
Wynwood Wild.
Wynwood, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we just need a good little Wynwood night. The Wynwood night, I like that. You just stroll around, you get to see everything. Like
Yeah, Wynwood night though is for like your college friends.
that's what I'm saying. She just need one,
Yeah, no, she need one just to say that she got a Wynwood day.
and you can go around.
Yeah, because she dressed very Wynwood anyway. She gonna fit right in. Gay hoes gonna eat that shit up.
Ah! Hey, it's no, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, I'm just happy to be at the weather in New York is absolutely ridiculous right now, and I think that's one of the most refreshing things about Art Basel is that like with Fashion Week, like say Paris Fashion Week, it was hot in New York, it was hotter in Paris. Cold as fucking New York right now, but when you go to Art Basel, it's like like I think the weather
Clean
on top
air,
of that.
grass everywhere. I always trip about like how now in my life I can afford to not know when the weather's changed. I gotta actually look at the weather to know the weather's changed because my house stays at a certain temperature, and if I don't leave the house, I will not know the weather change. And there's another train. But I always keep that in mind, so I be laughing sometimes when I go outside and it's brick, and I'm like, oh, this is what's fucking people up. It's a bug outside. Yeah, I got the bug, et cetera, you know? All those interesting things that come with that. But also, Chris is very busy. Shout outs to Chris. Cue the claps in the edit. Chris was on another podcast, so shout outs to that podcast. It was very informative, very fire. I'm grateful you showed a lot of love, so appreciate you.
Oh, you already know. Gotta show credit where it's due. Yeah, shout out to Haas, my first kicks. That was mad cool. It was fun getting to just like, I don't know, I feel like the funniest thing about our podcast is that we're not podcast niggas.
At all.
Like, it's like,
all.
I'll be honest with y'all, I wouldn't even really consider us, like, I always like prognosticators.
Yeah.
Prognosticators, like, okay, like cultural prognosticators, that type of beat, but like,
Yeah.
I'm not like, I mean, I don't listen to other podcasts like that. Back in the day, I listened to Joe Rogan and shit, and like,
We used to listen to Joe Rogan heavy.
hey,
Joe Rogan?
before he went on that, yeah.
I like a nice Joe Budden clip too.
Of course.
I love a Joe Budden clip.
Joe Budden podcast. But you know what I have been liking though? Yo, shout out to all the older rappers getting these podcasts.
Bro, Mano, when he do the glasses.
Yo,
When he be doing the glasses.
yes. That one podcast, I think it was who was it? Brother from Harlem. It was him, Jim Jones, Mano, and who was it? Fabulous?
Fab, yeah.
Bro, that podcast, whoever put that lineup together, genius.
But then Joe just did one with Jim Jones.
Yeah.
The Cameron one with Max B was pretty good. It was quick.
It was quick, but
quick.
it was good though.
Cameron is kind of like us, or we're kind of like Cameron, where like we do whatever we want when it comes to content.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to make sense to anyone else
And
other
then,
than us.
what's the other show? Talking with Flea.
Yeah, talk with me, Flea. Yeah,
Yeah. Nah.
or talk to me, Flea. Yeah.
I like that because I feel like the way our structure is 100% influenced by the fact that we don't really like. We were talking about it last night when we had the Spotify podcast. Like, that was the most structured and the most like rigorous that we've ever been. Like, that was the most official we were podcasters. You know. Like,
Tell me what y'all think, but I just told Chris this because of that podcast year. 2022 might have been my craziest year. Bitch, I went crazy 2022.
2022 was crazy.
Bitch, I like jumped off the backboard 2022. Culture Con, Perry, Hostabiety, top 20 creators. You know, we was just, I think everything came out with Coro, with Mr. Porter. You know, the Family and Friends one, the shoe, like first year at Wyden, what maybe first rotation at like, I was the new crib. Hey,
that was, I ain't gonna lie. That's like, what's the year when Bron got the MVP? He got the MVP, the finals MVP, the Olympic gold medal, all that. That was that year. You went absolutely ridiculous that year.
Was that 2012 for him?
Yeah. And he almost got Defensive Player of the Year, but they gave it to Marc Gasol, who was second. Like, yo, that was the most, that's why I have the chip on my shoulder that I have when it comes to being great.
There you go. Perfect. Let's
listen,
get to basketball.
So
what you want to talk about first? We'll talk about the Clippers releasing Chris Paul. I'm happy the train went by on that one because that is sickening.
Welcome home, bro. Welcome back to North Cackalack, man. Come on.
They sent him home, bro. They released him.
Yeah, bro. Winston-Salem, bro.
But listen, or you want to talk about Michael Jordan acknowledging that he talked to Ant.
Wait, he did?
I sent you the clip.
Oh, wait, look at it. What'd he say?
He said a high executive at Minnesota reached out to him about Anthony Edwards and the double teams.
Oh.
And he said the first thing he let them know is if they double team you, it's the greatest compliment of your offensive skills. But now you got to keep it simple. Do you get into your offensive action before they can set up the double team? Do you look for others? Do you take them to the post? You create all these options for yourself now that you know that you are being attacked defensively in that way.
Believe that.
So he just confirmed that, you know what I'm saying? You know?
Hey, that's crazy. He been on a tear.
Between it, getting that acknowledgement and the shirt, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, bro, look, man. Man.
But since it's December now, I can say, I ain't gonna lie, Chris, this is probably your greatest year you ever had, bro.
Oh, this one is.
No, bro,
this one is.
This is your greatest year, bro.
Because I was laughing about that shit because I feel like realistically, I'm 27 now. Every year has gotten better.
Yeah.
This year though, I went through some shit, but I was sitting there at the end of that motherfucker like, damn, we kind of went crazy.
Nah, this year hey, you for real, Luka, bro. I am LeBron, brother. You are making shots that no one saw coming. You are fucking them up, bro. You killing it, bro.
Trying, bro.
Bro, you took a college visit earlier this year, bro. Like, you know, it was fun. Nigga took a whole college visit, bro. I was like, yo, bro, this man's really different, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's a real fun. I feel like the thing that made me realize though is travel. Like I got to leave the country twice this year. I never left the country.
Oh
before.
yeah, you Perry Chris this year. Yo, this is your best year, bro.
Nigga, Perry Chris was phenomenal. Yo, shout out Dion. Me and Dion went literally like 40.
Bro, you went to China this year.
But look, China is the China ni hao.
Yo.
Yeah, no, China was like when I was out there. And I told people, bro, I told everybody, Nick back here right now, I'd be like, bro, I ain't went out the country yet. But when I go out the country, I'm going to be going out the country a lot, and I'm probably not going to be paying for it.
But you flew first class, Broditsky.
Yo, shout out to Complex.
Complex really got a love-hate relationship with us, bro.
Hey, listen, look, I'm telling you, I got a love relationship with them niggas.
I ain't gonna lie, the only regret I got is I knew it was gonna come back too, so this is why it's a regret. I knew Complex Con was gonna hit on something. But next year we gonna hit heavy.
We gotta hit heavy.
Cause remember, I've podcasted before at Complex Con.
No, you have.
We have. We've done it. You know, that's why I used to take the field trips on my own. But we so lit, man. It's such a special time, dog. It's really a special time. 2026 is gonna be special as well.
No, it's gonna be ridiculous.
So I'm really happy about that. Really happy about that. All right. This is a segment where I let him talk on the phone because I'm about to talk about the Diddy documentary.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Listen, y'all, this documentary is one of the most well-constructed, I called it the definitive version of the P. Diddy story or the Puff story. They call him Puff in this documentary. Like, they want to really make sure you guys understand. This ain't no Tubi Diddley, the Diddy Diddler stuff. This ain't none of that gimmicky stuff. This is for real. People giving real testimonies about either what they think happened, what they felt happened, or what they know happened. And the early story is a little more crystallized because you can tell people have had enough time to sit in on those moments. And you know those moments are not internet-based or internet-based, right? The later stories, there's like different eras of Diddy. There's like the we ain't going nowhere, and then there's like the MTV megastar, what do you do with the person who owns the rights to all of one of the biggest rappers of all time's catalog era of P. Diddy. And it just connects so many dots. And then you get punched in the side of the face every time when these SA accusations come into play, or when the guy who was a sex worker for them, and he's telling his stories. And his stories are pretty good because he really tells you, what actually happens and how it's detailed. And I just couldn't believe it, bro. I couldn't believe it. Like, me personally, not to get too much into my own preference in my sexual life, but I don't use Astroglide. So when I see how much is being used, or when I saw how much baby powder is being used, they like, nah, use all of it. And she's like, nah, that's not enough. And it's like, yo, like, they on something different. They on a different type of time. I do want to make one joke that people don't feel is funny, but he not into like BBLs or none of that. He not into like the ridiculous bodies. He's like an artisan in a way with his like kink, which is crazy to me. But it's a crazy documentary. I finished it. I had to knock it out. So Chris doesn't want to speak on that. He doesn't have to. The Harlem part was kind of crazy. I'm going to come clean. When he went to Harlem and was dapping everybody up and was outside, it was like a palate cleanse for him. You could tell that like Hollywood almost kicked him out. So he was like, well, I can always go back to the hood. And he's probably going to do that when he come back, but it's just interesting, man. Diddy doc. Puff.
All
Crazy.
I gotta say is that 50 Cent, like I want to see like how his life turns out, because I wish I could see the end of it right now, because I would know that doing whatever the fuck you want and just being a dickhead, like yo, like he's been on some crazy shit recently.
Yeah, but I think the thing you have to remember that you're not thinking about
What?
is that 50 Cent and Kanye West have something very in common. That's why their approach to life is very similar. They died already. Kanye West got into a car accident where he should be dead, and 50 Cent got shot 9 times and he should be dead. So you have to remember that, bro. He already cheated death. Nothing scares him. Nothing can provoke him. He was already a provocateur. So
Yeah, always.
he's already like eliminated what the consequences of your actions could be. Those people who cheat death, you walk around with a certain vibe because you cheated death, bro. There's nothing
100%.
you can do. It's nothing someone could do to you.
You do it, and I see exactly what you're talking about now. Yo, I just think that like in terms of like, he's just been on the pulse.
Yeah.
He really been on that pulse, bro. Like he was showing all of the other things that he had made on Netflix and all this other shit. I was like, I didn't know he was like the whole like the hip hop murders and all this other shit. Like it's a type of bag that I think everybody forgot about, because that was the type of shit that we got on TV One, that we got on BT, that we got on those black oriented like, you know, channels that would give us those types of stories and shit.
Yeah.
And he went and took all that shit because we don't have.
I will say this though, I do like the balance between him and Nas. Nas tells great stories for hip hop. Those documentaries with Mass Appeal are great.
Mass Appeal documentaries are amazing, and also the whole entire series that he's doing, bringing back everybody, and like, you know, I mean, he about to drop with Premiere.
Finally.
Premiere.
We've been waiting for this one. Every album he dropped. Oh, did you look at your Apple Music or Spotify top 5?
Of course.
All right. So you got Drake number 1.
Number 2 is Playboy Cardi.
You said number 2 is Playboy Cardi?
Of course. It's actually low key. It's number 1.
I think 1 month Opium Baby was my most played song.
It went. Damn, this shit is so crazy, bro. Oh my god, the Apple Wrapped is absolutely hilarious.
Nah, the Apple Wrap Up is where it's at.
So my top. So it's basically, and this is the one thing that they're fucking up with.
Okay.
Anything that is a collab or anything that is this and the third, like Party Next Door isn't my 3rd most listened to artist this year.
It's because you really listened to that album.
Exactly.
I got you, because it said Malice was my 3rd listened artist, but it's because they put Malice on.
They was smart.
Let God
hell.
sort them out.
They was smart as hell for doing that, for listing them individually, like on there, because that's how that's gonna like. Anyways, so it's Drake, Playboy Cardi,
Yeah.
George Michael, Metro Boomin, Father, 13 Degrees, Aphex Twin. They got Travis Scott up in there, but Travis Scott is because I listen to Playboy Cardi so much.
That makes sense.
Because I think I listened to Crush a lot this year. I like Crush.
I'm gonna tell you my top songs. They say these my top 10 songs. Mike Tyson Blow to the Face at number 10. South Atlanta Baby, number 9. Number 8, Opium Baby. Number 7, Evil Jordan. Number 6, H Trumpets.
Okay.
Number 5, Let God Sort Them Out.
Okay.
Number 4, Don't You Worry Baby.
Okay.
Number 3, Radar.
Damn.
Number 2, I'll Take Care of You.
Okay.
And then number 1, Like Wheezy.
You know what's so funny, bro?
Now, my 3 honorable mentions, well, I'll do 4. Fine Shit, FICO, Shot Calling, by NBA Youngboy, and then Darling I.
Okay. My top 10 is hilarious.
Hey, that Shot Calling, hey.
Wait, Shot Calling,
NBA Youngboy.
oh yeah.
I just pull up on that motherfucker.
Nah, that new one he dropped.
That Boss Man D-Lo?
Okay, no, listen, the new NBA Youngboy, the one that he did to T.I.
It's called Boss Man
okay,
D-Lo.
Listen, the first off, shout out to who is his homie in the background dancing? I like NBA YoungBoy videos because he be in that motherfucker dancing, bro. That shit.
That's Rich Porter.
He be having
That
me
nigga
turn-
was hitting that bit.
Nah.
The young boy he be fake hitting the gritty too.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
My top 10 songs of the year. Number 10 is Mañana. Number 9 is Something About You. Number 8 is Small Town Fame. Number 7 is Mothballs. Number 6 is Nokia. Number 5 is Silly Rabbit, When I Met You, I Was a Slime. It's a father song. And then we just get to it. Crank. K-pop. Pop Out. Evil Jordan. And it's because, like, that's not really my top songs,
It's
though. Because that's when you start the album.
Okay, I was gonna say that. I ain't gonna lie though.
Nah, Evil Jordan, though, is my top song.
I ain't gonna lie, though.
I've played that bitch 143 times.
That Metro Boomin album made it on my list a lot.
That's my album of the year, though.
But my top albums, you ready for my top albums?
What's the top albums?
Let God Sort 'Em Out.
Okay.
Don't Tap That Glass.
Okay.
Metro Boomin.
Okay.
Music.
Okay.
Freddie Gibbs. And then Pink Panthers.
Pink Panther. Hey. Is this illegal? Ooh. Nah, she got some shit up on that album, bro. She's so good, bro. She be produced. All right. Top 10 for me. Live, Laugh, Love, Earl Sweatshirt. The Mollusk by Ween. Let God Sort 'Em Out. Older by George Michael. Her Loss. Damn. Her Loss. Patricide by Father. Number 3, Metro Boomin. Number 2, Some Sexy Songs.
You really listen to Father?
Bro, this album was ridiculous. I listened to this album a lot. It was like 8 tracks. And I would just be running this shit back. Like,
How do you listen to music? Do you listen to music when you're at work? Do you listen to music when you're in the crib? Do you listen to music when you shower?
commutes? I feel like commuting is what I listen to.
I do
music
forget
the
you be
most.
going to the office more. Cause me, I be in the crib trying to put Shanae on. I be in that bitch.
Mhm.
I be kicking shit over. I be like, but you still a whole bitch and just kicking shit over.
Hey, that I can't lie. The performance on that, it's always loud mouths that can't count.
That's being played Sunday. You need to know, like, bro, this shit, bro, we gonna blow the fucking roof off, bro. It's just, I love that song, bro. It's so disgusting, bro. Yeah, bro. We talk about that song so much. That's probably my
And
favorite
then
song.
me and
I'll be
Christian,
honest.
Christian's favorite line on the album, "Send it back." That's the
On
best.
Ipada, right?
Well,
Yo, I'm not gonna lie though. Real nigga shit. Ipada got my money together this year.
Hey, cause you started to realize, like, wait. When I was listening to it, I was like, wait, what's Ipada?
No, for real. No cap. My net worth went up this year. That's what actually did go up. My net worth went up, bro. For real.
But that's why. But that just shows you that the album. It's so funny. They crafted that album perfectly. It's going to win a Grammy.
It ain't.
It's going to win.
It's gonna win a Grammy, but what Grammy you think is gonna win?
Okay, in the perfect world, Let God Sort 'Em Out wins Rap Album of the Year, and GNX wins Album of the Year.
But you know they don't do that.
I know. I just said in the
Like they
perfect
don't
world.
do that. Whoever wins Rap Album of the Year is probably gonna win Album of the Year if they even give it to a rapper.
Yeah,
Which
no.
there's a chance because it's 4 rappers for once.
In the Rap Album of the Year, I mean, the Album of the Year.
It's Tyler, Clips, Kendrick, and it's one more that was a black artist. I don't want to lie to you. I know Billie Eilish is in there. I know Justin Bieber Swag is in there. I know Leon Thomas is in there,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then Lady Gaga's in there.
Yeah.
But I think it's one more artist I'm missing.
Grammy Album of the Year nominees.
It's one more.
Oh, Babon. Yeah, Babon.
Hey man, everybody but Lady Gaga could win for me. If Lady Gaga win, bro, that's how I know why they let Diddy off.
Sabrina Carpenter, yeah. Sabrina Carpenter's in there.
Sabrina Carpenter could win, bro. Us black people, we like her.
I mean, bro, she just made a good pop album. She made like a really good pop album. And she be doing what she's supposed to do. She said Trump can't put my song in there. It's like, all right, give her a Grammy.
Thinking about me. I'm still thinking about that first album.
No, what's that one? I ain't even going. I don't even want to talk about that on camera. I mean, camaraderie. What's that song? I was like, wait, what doing? Because you know what it is too. Listening to music is so funny now because the radio is like, I only listen to the radio in Ubers because I don't drive anymore. And even if I did drive, I'd be listening to my own music. I only heard 8 songs in the Ubers this year, and I took hella Ubers. Only heard 8 songs. It was probably going to be either Bad Chemistry, Espresso, or the new one, Man Child. You got what you call it?
You don't ask your Uber to change the music?
I got headphones.
I mean,
so
yeah.
I'll just tune it out.
I'm dark skinned, so they're gonna put it on Hot 97 or 105.1.
Bro, they be having that shit on all of the most pop shit. Like,
not for me.
Yeah, nah. It's just I don't know. I feel like it's like music consumption and then like how we consume music versus how we reward music and what music we are rewarding versus what music we are consuming.
I can't believe Playboi Carti didn't get no nominations though.
I can. Unfortunately. Yeah. And you know, I don't know. Actually, I mean like, and that's the only reason. And maybe because of, you know, whatever legal problems he was having at the time, but like, that was the highest selling rap album of the year. When they said rap was dead, when they said rap was about 300, no bundles, crazy tour, Fortnite. Me and my little brother playing Fortnite.
You put the Nike mags on them?
Not yet, I ain't got it yet. Me and my little brother playing Fortnite.
How much them bitches gonna cost? $7?
Probably 10. Low key, I don't know.
I just wish they had a mode where you could just do nothing.
When you can. There's a when Playboi Carti popped up in Fortnite though, I almost shed it to you.
Bro, let's talk about that game real quick. Only Hands.
Bro, listen, I'm gonna keep it a band with you, bro. Games like that, I don't even like to talk about them until I see like, cause it be games like that just be in constant development for years, and it just.
What about the other game, the one from NBA, the NBA Street Volume 2? They put another trail out. They put another trail out just for you.
Bobito in there. Yeah, we gonna see how it go.
You don't like it cause stiff animations. I like it, bro. It's supposed to look like a cartoon world.
Nah, I know.
They got KD looking so photorealistic. You gotta think, bro. They about to have Wemby in that game.
Nah, listen. I get it. The reason why I had that reaction is because first off, I'm like, nigga, this the best 2K that you like. Oh no, I'm getting on the run. I'm like, bro, we got 2K. Shout out Mike, 2K. It's the best 2K in years.
Shout out Mike. Shout out Denim Tears, man. Getting the free 2K, man. We need a cyberface for Tremaine.
Yo, if we do. No, they need to have him on courtside because you know they always have like the celebrities and everything in the game. See?
Right.
Yeah, that'd be fly.
Yeah.
We gotta get him at A-side and that motherfucker. Courtside at the game. That'd be hard. Yeah, bro, but I don't know. Video games are cool right now. I can't lie. I feel like
you might as well just keep talking, bro. Your audio gonna get it right. It's
yeah,
cool.
You're right. I play this game right now that is like completely taking over my life. It's called Arc Raiders.
Okay.
And I'm obsessed with it. If anybody that watches shit got Arc Raiders, you bet not see me and Stella. You already know what's gonna happen. I'm not friendly, even if I say I am. It's an extraction shooter, social. It's PvPvE, so you're like player versus like enemies. The enemies are very, very strong. You can either team up with people, kill them. You can team up with people, then kill them. Like, and then the whole point is that you gotta loot, do all this other shit, missions, get all this shit, and make it back and extract safely without dying. And that's the only way you get to keep the shit. So it's like, when you go to the extraction point, it's a minute that you gotta wait. And in that minute, somebody could pull up on you and kill you. Or somebody could, at the last second, jump in there. Like, bro, the game it's crazy.
I feel like video game concepts haven't been good for AAA games. I feel like indie games make good concepts, but they don't got the budget to make it good. Because of me, how's there never been a Purge video game?
The problem is, that's crazy. The problem is too is that a lot of indie games are all on PC. there's so many good video games.
But you saw Steam finally making a system.
It's just not gonna be system price. And that's it's probably, I'm buying it.
You think it's gonna cost $1,000?
Yeah, I'm buying it. I don't give a fuck how much it costs. I'm buying that shit. That's gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah, that's about to be the game changer.
Cause it's a PC, bro.
But a miniature one though.
And it's like you can do whatever you want to the bitch, but it got the Steam OS. So if you plug it into a TV and you got your controller, you can play like a console. Phenomenal. I know, Nick, you getting a Steam machine? You getting a Steam machine? Yeah, Nick.
He said yeah for the ones listening.
Yeah.
Dang, bro.
You gotta get one, bro. This is gonna be the first time you got a PC.
Yeah. No, I used to make video games, bro.
Mugen?
I had a Linux back in the day.
Did you play Mugen and shit?
Yeah.
Okay,
I used to be able to download the characters on there. Nah, shout out to Reggie. We used to be download the game, but that was like early when like niggas know how to do Flash.
Yeah. Hey, RIP Flash. For real. Shout out to the way back.
Bro, I used to be elite, bro. I had an emulator, so I was able to play Dragon Ball GT Final Bout. I was the guy who said they had Dragon Ball GT Final Bout and actually had it.
Mm-hmm.
Like kids, no, that was a myth, bro. Kids used to lie at my age when I was younger and say that they had Dragon Ball GT Final Bout. The cover was fire, the game wasn't.
Yeah. Hey, that's a story for a lot of these games niggas trying to play these days, bro. Cover be good, but the game is ass. Look, y'all. You know, to be at Art Basel in December and to be in the position I'm in, I gotta work. You know, we're having fun right now. We're doing a thing, but this life that we live is something that we have to like sacrifice for. You know, like I'm working while I'm out here, and I'm about to go work a little bit, and then we about to go out and have fun, and we're gonna do it all over again. And you know, it's just like if you want to live this lifestyle, if you want to do this type of shit, just know you gotta put in that work. And
I will say this. Shout outs to Nike. They just sent those Jack Humo, those Jack Moose, not the jacket, the shoes.
Yeah.
Got the shoes waiting on me.
Okay. Did you ask or they just sent?
I asked.
Okay, cool.
Also, my holy grails are coming out.
What?
The Dallas Mavericks Jason Kidd flight posits.
Oh, okay.
I need 2 pair.
Okay. Cool.
No, that's my favorite shoe
Of all time.
of all time. I've decided.
Did you get those GT cuts?
I also have my college shoe that I got a lot of clout from when I was in college, Pearl foam posits. Those are at the crib waiting on me too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I'm on some shit right now. I'm feeling myself. Next time y'all see me, we'll probably do an end of the year cast, right?
Yeah.
We gotta do an end of the year cast.
Cause we gotta really talk about it.
But after the end of the year cast, we'll probably recap the craziness this Sunday. We'll talk about Basel. We'll talk about end of the year shit. Then after that, we'll probably have a crazy January podcast. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that's gonna be absolutely ridiculous.
That might be crazy.
It is.
Yo, podcast might be crazy if I gotta have my child in it.
Yo, that'd be actually so hard. That'd be the first.
I've never seen that on the podcast.
First guest of 2026. Hey, that's gonna be fine.
Hey, you up to something. Hey, wish us luck too. We got some meetings this week. Hopefully they go well. Let me tap in about that. But shit, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Basel is just what we do, so this is the easiest thing we do. So we will holla at y'all. Harvey, you can get up. We're done recording. This is Woody Versace.
Thank you,
Art
Harvey.
Basel. Peace.